Contact with the time capsule.
It just got really quiet really fast.
Aqui, gente, ó. Acabou de baixar aqui no Corvo Blade aqui, ó.
What the?
I'm telling you right now, that mother back there is not real.
चेहरा कहाँ गया आपका?
आपका चेहरा ही नहीं है यार.
This looks like a portal, this looks like a door.
Hi, I'm James LaFleur and you're watching the Impossible channel. Welcome aboard. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel with notifications on for more videos like this. There's been loads of strange things going on in the past few months, so I decided to bring you guys some of these strange and mysterious events caught on camera. From people having mysterious freakouts in airplanes to unexplained glitches in the Matrix to creepy videos, today you're in for a treat. Are you guys ready? Well, let's go.
Recibe 10 euros para jugar gratis. Regístrate hoy en onecasino.es. Encuentra la mayor colección de juegos y los mejores eventos gratuitos con grandes botes. Pagos ultra rápidos. Únete a la familia de la diversión en onecasino.es.
In today's world, because of technology, it's becoming more and more challenging to actually trust what it is that we're looking at. Now, I'm not just talking about artificial intelligence replicating people's voices, pictures, and videos. I'm actually talking about the fact that a couple of decades ago, you would see something strange in the sky, and it would automatically trigger the possibility that you're looking at something from another world.
What the is that in the sky?
Está brillando tanto. Ahí va. Vamos a ver. Aquí arriba de nosotros. Pues sí, y sí, pero eso puede ser un dron, mira, nos está viendo.
Nowadays, unfortunately, because of drones and technology, it's quite difficult to classify what it is that we're looking at. And this is sort of what happened in Medellin, Colombia about a year ago, in June 2022, when several people were surprised by a very strange object in the sky. And this is what they saw. Check this out.
Like, what? Wait, airplane? Airplane's making the noise, this one. It's gonna land there, like there's an airport there. Guys, what? No, this is not a, is it a weather balloon? Zoom out.
What appears to be some sort of metallic object can be seen hovering quietly above Medellin. Now, even though the object could be a balloon, most people who were seeing this agreed that it looked like something else. Not only that, the object appeared to be stationary for more than 30 minutes and it caught the attention of several people around the city.
Bueno, aquí podemos observar en el cielo de Medellín, hoy lunes 27 de junio, un objeto estático. Tiene más de media hora allí, sin moverse. No sé qué es.
Now, I'm not exactly sure what this mysterious object is, and apparently no one does. What I do know, however, is that balloons are not supposed to stay still in the air, fixed in the same place for too long. Not only that, a couple of hours later, passengers in airplanes were actually spotting the same object. Check this out. Whatever this thing was, it got the attention of a lot of people and left everyone completely baffled. Some internet users were suggesting that this is possibly a balloon or just a drone, while others state that they have seen similar things. Now, even though this could be a balloon, it's behaving quite differently than one, and apparently this is what caught a lot of people's attention. Not only that, if things weren't strange enough, it gets even stranger when a couple of months ago this year, a Colombian pilot saw a similar object flying at an amazing speed just above Antioquia in Colombia, about 67 miles away from Medellin. This is what he saw. In the video, we can see what appears to be the same metallic object swooshing by the airplane at very high speed. After the video was posted, it amassed millions of views and thousands of comments, and if we slow-mo and replay the video, we can actually see this mysterious object quite clearly. Now, if this is the exact same thing, I'm not too sure. What I do know is that I don't see a propulsion system in neither of the objects. Not only that, they were seen in the same region just 1 year apart. To this day, officially, both of these sightings remain a complete mystery. But when it comes to strange things in the sky, it doesn't stop there. A couple of weeks ago in Bengaluru in India, people saw what they could only describe as a square portal in the sky. Check this out.
Oh god. This is so cool. This looks like a portal, this looks like a door.
Yeah.
Oh my god, oh god. Yeah.
What appears to be some sort of mysterious rectangular light source can be seen in the sky. And if you look closely in the video, it appears as if the light source is coming from behind the clouds, meaning that this possibly isn't a projection from a light source on the ground. Some internet users agree that this actually looks like a Brocken spectre. Now, a Brocken spectre is the magnified shadow of an observer cast in midair upon any type of cloud opposing a strong light source. But something tells me that this is not what's going on here. Not only that, there have been several strange sightings in the sky lately of mysterious objects that appear to hide within the clouds.
Dude, over here, come here. Look right above the trees. Come here, dude. Right above the trees. What? Dude, what is that? That is not a plane either. It is not moving. Oh my gosh, dude. Me neither. Oh, dude. Did you see how fast it just went?
Not to mention that in 2017 in China, something similar happened. And to this day, officially, there's no explanation for it. What do you think this mysterious light source is? And why do you think there are so many of these strange events going on lately? Is it just a coincidence? Or is this the real deal and there's something going on? What's your take? In a world where air travel has become an everyday norm for millions of people, it's astonishing to learn that approximately 40% of the population still harbors an underlying fear of flying.
But I am telling you right now.
Things like turbulence, cramped spaces, and the mere thought of being thousands of feet above the ground can sometimes trigger anxiety in even the most experienced traveler. So it's actually quite common for flight attendants to have to deal with stressful situations where passengers freak out mid-air.
Excuse me, I want off this plane.
And this is sort of what happened a couple of weeks ago on a Dallas to Orlando flight. However, in this case, it was anything but a common situation. Actually, it ended up being something far more sinister, and it became one of the biggest mysteries this year. This is how everything started. Pay very close attention.
I'm telling you, I'm getting the off, and there's a reason why I'm getting the off, and everyone can either believe it or they cannot believe it. I don't give two, but I am telling you right now, that mother back there is not real. And you can sit on this plane
Freaking out about a person who supposedly does not exist, a woman asks to leave the plane immediately, and after a couple of tense moments, the airplane returns to the gate and she's removed from the flight. After the video was posted, it amassed millions of views and thousands of comments, and the video became a topic. Who was this mysterious woman and what was it that she was talking about? But ever since, strange things began to occur. Starting with the original video, posted by Texas, Kansas, being mysteriously deleted. Then, a couple of days later, another video pops up of a person saying he was on board the same flight, and he tells his side of the story.
I was on that flight. It was American Airlines. We were leaving Dallas-Fort Worth. I was sitting in the left aisle, about 3 rows back from this woman. She was sitting in the right aisle, and she had this very interesting exchange with some dude in a hoodie. I don't remember the color of the hoodie. This was after putting all the luggage away. We'd been on the plane for a little bit. It was before the flight attendant came over and gave the little spiel.
He continues on giving specifics about the flight. And then he explains how the plane lady got into a conversation with a dude in a hoodie.
What I remember is she was having like a full-blown conversation with this dude in the hoodie. I'll call him the hoodie guy. She was having a full-blown conversation with hoodie guy. The weird thing was that he never once said a word to her the whole time. And at the time, I don't know, I wasn't really thinking about it. But it was like it's like she would say something and he like would respond, but there was no exchange happening. It was just her getting more and more frantic.
Creepy, right? But it gets even creepier. Pay very close attention to what happens next.
Okay, if she's drunk and she's going crazy, then you would think the dude in the hoodie would have been like, what are you talking about? Like, what are you talking about? But he was just like dead locked on her, like deep eye contact with her. Like I don't want to feed into the here, but like almost like she was like in a hypnosis type of thing. And she started getting more and more frantic to the point where then people started kind of noticing. Flight attendant came over, tried to calm her down, like, what's going on? She sat back down, but she kept looking over at this dude in the hoodie, and finally she was like done with it. And that's like when I really started paying attention, like, okay, what the is going on?
He continues on explaining how she gets up, asks to leave the flight, and then the whole video thing happens. However, according to Cole, something else also happened, something that wasn't caught on video that day.
The weird thing was, after she left the plane, the dude in the hoodie, which the flight attendant was like, did anything happen? And he still didn't say a word, he just went like, and like shrugged. The dude in the hoodie like looked around the plane, and he looked back at me, and he winked at me. And again, I didn't quite register it. I was like, okay, what is that about? I was like, maybe he's just being like an ass, like winking, like that was weird, wasn't it? But now that I look back, I realized that when he winked at me, and it was his left eye looking back at me, it didn't wink like this. It winked like this.
After the video was posted, it amassed millions of views and thousands of comments, and people were completely creeped out about it. Was this man telling the truth? Did this woman on the plane actually encounter some sort of reptilian shapeshifter or something like that? Now, if this wasn't already very strange, it gets even stranger when a couple of days later another video goes viral of the supposed hoodie guy on the plane. This is the video, check this out.
Oh, this is her bag. She's gonna get her bag. You want to get her bag out so we can get this going so you can all go?
In this video, we can see the hoodie guy on the back of the plane. And people were completely creeped out about the possibility that this was the same person that Cole was talking about. Not only that, is this man an alien or a reptilian shapeshifter of some kind? After doing some research, I found out that this video was actually uploaded several years ago, meaning that this is possibly fake. Not only that, apparently so is Cole's story about the reptilian shapeshifter on the plane.
The weird thing was, after she left the plane,
if we take a quick look under his profile, you'll see that he states that this is all just a social experiment to prove how easy it is to fake things online. At this point, things got very blurry. No one knows who the woman is, what she was talking about, and there were loads of people online faking stories about it. But here's where things take an even darker turn. A couple of days later, another video pops up of a supposed passenger in a UK flight freaking out because of a person sitting next to him. This is the video.
Sorry.
Mate, just get out.
Hey, mate, just fuck off. Come on, please. You! Marco and Tony were out in short time.
Look at everyone filming, man. Get him out. What the is happening right now?
In this video, a 27-year-old boxer tries to open the plane door supposedly because of a punt, and this is what happens. Check this out.
What's up,